price recovery this spring, but what is the outlook for demand and what could that mean for summer prices? AgDay's Michelle Rook has more in Markets Now.
Joining us with markets, Bryan Doherty with Total Farm Marketing. Bryan, let's talk about milk prices. Class 3 fluid prices had a nice run up off the April lows, like $5, got above $21. Now where do we go?
Yeah, good question. I remember when prices, like it was a long time ago, back in March and April, though, we were talking about, why isn't the demand market buying this hand over fist that's on sale? It's good value. And it did. It just took a while to catch up. So the market doesn't always move on, let's say, our time or an analyst time. But it did. Now it's to a level, though, where you have to be realistic about inflation. You have to be realistic about supply. Can demand hold up at these levels? Unfortunately, I'm going to go into the I doubt it category. Like anything else, it had a strong run, short covering, good investment money bought in. You do have some summer weather, but I will make the argument that summer weather is different today for most areas than it was 10, 20 years ago, where cows are more comfortable. We don't usually see the production drawdown. So big picture, it has to come from the demand market. It looked like cheese has leveled off near $2. Looks like butter has leveled off. So unless these components really start to take off, it certainly looks like the milk market kind of had its spike.
So from a demand perspective, do you think that demand is stalled out just because of the inflationary environment that we're in?
Well, there's that, and you got to keep in mind where the dollar is. The dollar's been on the rise, and we saw really big, when we're talking about why isn't cheese price, well, they did move, and they moved on really good export activity the second half of winter and the first half of spring. And then they waned a little bit, and now they've come back some. But I think that the higher dollar and inflation just keep this in check. We're not, in my view, developing new demand sectors.
So talk about marketing advice.
Just human nature. Boy, if I can only get X, I would sell. And then all of a sudden, sometimes it comes, and it usually comes really quick and then disappears. And then people give you all the reasons why they were going to do something. So get your orders out there, whether they be hedges with a brokerage account, whether it be forward contracts, whether it be purchase of puts, or whatever instrument you want to use.
Thanks for your analysis, Bryan Doherty with Total Farm Marketing. We'll have more AgDay coming up.
Watch Markets Now with Michelle Rook on the Farm Journal YouTube channel, keeping you updated throughout the day on the markets at the open, midday, and close. Find out what moved the markets today and what to expect the market to do next.
To discuss marketing strategies, call 800-334-9779.